Froggy's alien crap.
Crap?
I mean, you're really building this up.
Man, what the hell?
Alien crap. Is this the thing in Miami with all the police presence that I saw over the weekend?
Yes.
I mean, there were a lot of law enforcement response, and
Yeah.
I'm not sure what this was about.
What was up with
Froggy, tell me what you believe.
Well, I believe it's basically Orson Welles' 1938 War of the World. It's happening right here, but it's happening in Miami as opposed to,
L.A.
where the Mercury Radio Theater did it. This is real. War of the Worlds 2005. What was his face? Tom Cruise? Watch that movie? That happened in Miami last week.
It did not.
Yeah, it did. You're an idiot, and you don't know nothing. Did you see the big walking? Oh, yeah.
As you butcher the English language.
Yeah, you big stupid.
I know people that say that exact
So
line.
so explain to me, smart guy, why 500 cop cars showed up to a little kids brawl.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Because they thought they were going to have a riot.
So you need 3,000 cops?
There were no aliens at a Miami mall. Now, folks, we would have dealt with this yesterday. In fact, Froggy sent me this over the weekend. Oh, man, it's happening. I told you they're here. So Froggy's trying to get me set for yesterday's show that we're going to talk about the alien story from Miami outside this mall or wherever, shopping area. And I'm like, come on, Froggy. I mean, this has been explained.
Has it?
Well, I'm going to explain. If you don't know the story, I mean, it doesn't take a forensic expert to look at the video and see exactly what's going on here. But the story, here's one of the headlines. Aliens at a Miami mall, police say LOL. Despite memes and a flurry of speculation online, the Miami Police Department ruled out aliens as a possibility. So this happened over the weekend. Teens running, police converging, and a gray splotch that appears to be moving. And, Froggy, you're saying you believe it was a 10-foot tall alien?
Oh, no, it was a 10-foot tall alien. You're the dummy who doesn't believe it. Jeez. Why don't you give us the facts then?
I would expect the police to say, oh,
yeah,
no,
I mean, what do you want them to say?
there's no aliens here.
Yes, there are.
There was no alien. The video from high above, the little moving, what appears to be a figure, which is just a blob. It's just light. It's a light reflection.
Yeah, that a bunch of cops had guns pointed at. Watch out for that light, boys.
Dude.
It'll get you.
Look, I've never seen light look like that before.
Oh, look at that.
Dude.
Yeah, that's alien activity.
It is not.
Look at that.
It is a light reflection. There's no alien.
It's walking.
Is the police officers
Police's.
I mean, that's what it is.
My God, I got the English language butcher crew. It's MJ and the English language butcher crew here on the MJ Morning Show.
The possessive form. I thought you were using it in plural
the
form.
Police. It's
Okay.
the police's.
Okay.
It's the police's light.
I thought you were talking about it in plural form.
Guys,
Here come the polices.
There were no aliens in Miami over the weekend. Nothing.
Listen, we got to have a serious alien talk. I just need to go around the room. Who does believe in aliens? Yes or no? Go around. Fester, begin.
I believe that we cannot be alone in this massive
Froggy.
thing.
Of course, we know yes.
As you know, yes.
MJ.
I agree with Fester. There are just too many billions and billions of stars, or like our sun, with planets in billions of different solar systems. The numbers suggest there has to be life out there. Probably life that's more intelligent than us. Probably life that is
You
not
are
as
one contradicting ass. You just said it was fake, and now you're saying there's aliens? What are you, drunk?
Will you listen to me, dude?
Is this every?
Put down your joint and listen to me for a second.
It's the only way I can deal with your ass.
All right.
Don't put it down. Pass.
I do believe there has to be life in the universe with billions of stars and planets and solar systems. Yes, there has to be life out there. Do I think that there is alien life on planet Earth right now? No, I don't.
Why not?
Because I don't believe it.
Why?
And there were no aliens walking around the front of a mall in Miami over the... Andrew, do you have the video posted? Okay, if you go to our website, if you go to mjmorningshow.com, go to our website, mjmorningshow.com, and then click on near the top, you'll see As Heard on the MJ Morning Show. Click on that, and then the link will go to the news report that shows this video from up above. All the cop cars, many stories below, are on the ground, and then people are saying, oh, look at this shadow. Look at this little light. It's like a reflection that's just kind of moving back and forth. It's not an alien. There was no 10-foot tall giant alien in front of this mall in Miami. I want you to listen to this audio bite. This is from CBS Miami as the anchors are dealing with this. Froggy, why don't you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Take the ganja out of your ears and listen to this,
Wow,
okay?
you are one.
It's not in his
All right,
ears.
listen to this.
It's my lungs.
Okay, and now to our number one trending story on CBSMiami.com.
It involves talk of alien sightings at Bayside Marketplace. On New Year's Day, there was a massive police response in downtown Miami. More than 50 young people armed with sticks began fighting. Police say juveniles were also setting off fireworks, causing chaos.
All right, so it was even earlier. I thought it was last weekend. It was earlier than that.
Am I the only one that thought that CBS Miami reporter sounded like she was in high school and just learned how to read?
All right, maybe so. All right, listen.
So now people are posting online saying that police weren't there to handle a group of rowdy teens, but rather 8 to 10 feet tall, shadowy aliens. Conspiracy theories are saying a big creature could be seen standing in front of the entrance to the shopping area.
No, it is a light reflection on the video. No aliens.
So just because this anchorman tells us there weren't
No.
any, we're supposed to believe him?
All right, come
Okay.
on.
Oh, he's the authority.
MJ's a follower. He's a rube.
Oh yeah, I'm a follower and a rube. Yeah,
He doesn't know the real story.
I followed my whole life.
Yes, you
Yeah.
did.
Okay.
Yeah, my following days are over. Now I'm just going to follow through. You know, my dad once said,
Oh God.
that, son, life is either cherry red or midnight blue. All right, go ahead, Rox.
Okay, so what would you think if I told you that I have a theory as
By
to
the
why?
way, Lou
Yeah, that's a song of some kind.
Lou Graham and Midnight Blue.
Yeah.
It's a great song.
You know how they caught that one alien at Area 51 that they captured the alien and it died and they're,
Yes.
okay.
Yes,
this is a factual story. I mean, I don't know if I believe it or not, but
so
I
you
know,
think you think 1947 Roswell was really
Listen,
aliens?
if you interview some certain subjects that cared for that alien that died in the possession of the U.S. government, then you would believe it. I don't know if it's true or not. But listen,
it's not true.
what if? But you have to ask yourself, why do they keep all this alien stuff so secret, protected from us?
Well, if there's no alien stuff to protect, then what?
If aliens have human DNA? Maybe that's why the government doesn't want this to get out, because then does that change how we feel about aliens? And then did they come from us or did we come from them? It's just very...
Are you bonging it up with Froggy in the parking lot? Come on. All right, let me play the rest of this news report.
Bayside. Today, the phrases Miami Mall and aliens of Miami have been among the top 10 searches on Twitter's trending tab. Twitter, of course, now called X. And Google News even has several reports questioning the event.
So we reached out to the Miami Police Department. They issued a statement saying in part, quote, there were no aliens, UFOs, or ETs. No airports were closed, no power outages. Facepalm emoji was included in the statement. And to read up on the story that has gone viral, just head to our website.
Anyway, so listen. The news is telling me this, so I must believe it. I watched the video. It looks like it was shot from high above. Is that so some of the video is from a chopper shot. Put the original video on, Fester. Put the original video on where the thing is moving back and forth. Put that. It's a light reflection. It is not a 10-foot tall Whitley Strieber looking majestic alien. All right.
The fact that the police department used a facepalm emoji is evidence to me of deflection and distraction.
Keep on living in your ignorance is bliss life.
You guys are unbelievable.
Go ahead.
All right, Roxanne, it sounds like you're whispering all of a sudden these days.
Today, I am whispering because I don't have a lot of lung capacity because I only slept for about 4 hours.
You got to project so the.
Well, you've got to clean your ears out.
I got it. The encoding's got to be hit nicely. You got to project a little harder.
Your lack of sleep affects your lung capacity?
Absolutely. Yeah, it does.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You're fascinating. You are.
Froggy, no aliens. I'm moving on from this.
You believe what you will.
You want to take calls on this?
It's your show,
All
brother.
right, fine. I tell you what, all right, folks, do you...
It's your show, brother. I mean, I don't know.
Folks, do you believe that there were aliens in Miami? It's freaking light. It's a blurry video.
Why are they
it's
pointing guns at it? Is it... Well, explain that.
Show me where they're pointing. They
All
had
the cars are like surrounding
They
the
had-
light.
They're surrounding the light. What is it? The second coming of Jesus? What's happening?
Dude, it's like this. It's a light reflection. It is not an alien creature. All right, let's go to phones on this. This is not the $1,000. We'll give away another grand later this hour. Folks, are you aware of the alleged 10-foot alien in Miami? 800-990-1047. What side are you on? Are you on the side of rational MJ or delusional Froggy?
Other people in the room believe it. Right?
800-990-1047. Let's go to phones on this right now. Phones are all ringing.
Yeah, we're delusional.
Probably thinking we're giving away the grand. No, this is alien lines right now. 800-990-1047. Froggy, it is not real.
Yeah.
Froggy's sending me texts over the weekend. I told you they're here. You said it's happening.
Yeah,
It's happening now.
It's not happening. All right. 800-990-1047. 800-990-1047. To the alien phones. Sheila in St. Pete.
Hi.
Hey, Sheila, welcome to the MJ Morning Show. Hi.
Hi. Okay. Project Blue Book.
What?
Yeah, Operation or Project Blue Book. I'm aware of it. It was back during like the 1970s.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, no, it's actually earlier.
Was
I
it the
believe.
70s?
Well, Operation Blue Book, I thought it was like maybe 60s, 70s.
Yeah, you said 70s. It was the 60s.
Yeah, not 70s. I can tell you that.
No, I think it was also on in the 70s. Hang on, let me look it up. Operation
Project.
or a Project Blue. Project Blue. It was like a U.S. Air Force thing, right?
It was the Air Force and one other person
52.
who was not related to the Air Force.
Okay, so March 52 to 69. All right, so it was almost 1970s. So Project Blue Book was the code name for the systematic study of unidentified flying objects by the United States Air Force from March 1952 to its termination on December 17th, 1969.
Yes.
Yeah, so the project headquartered at Wright-Patterson Air Force Base, Ohio, was initially directed by... Also, was that where... What was that? There was a movie years ago called like Hangar 51, right? That was I remember that. It was like on HBO when I was a kid. And wasn't the story that they were housing the alien bodies at like Wright-Patterson Air Force? Anyway, so Sheila, do you believe there were aliens running around Miami a week ago?
You know, that I wouldn't put it past anything. I'm skeptical, but I wouldn't put it past anybody.
All right. Sheila, thank you.
Thanks. Bye.
Mary in Largo. Mary, you're on the MJ Morning Show Alien Lines. Hello.
Good morning.
Yes, Mary, go ahead.
I haven't heard anything about any of this, but I definitely don't believe that there was any aliens in Miami other than the illegal aliens Joe Biden bled in.
Thanks.
All right.
Thanks.
Good one.
Okay.
Thanks, Mary.
Okay.
Dave is in Spring Hill. Dave, you're on the MJ Morning Show. Hi.
Good morning, guys. Good morning, Faster. Hey, listen.
What about
Say
Froggy
no.
and Roxanne?
Hold on a sec. Go ahead.
You okay there, Chief?
How come you any of the people you see no?
Hold on. He's got a bad cell line. Hey, aim your phone toward a cell tower. All right, hold on. Start again. Go.
All right. I says they interviewed the police. They got the information from the police saying there were no aliens. But why are there no interviews But then the people that were there, the civilians, nobody said that there was or was not aliens there. How come there's no interviews with them?
Yeah, so if anyone really saw an alien, where are other photos on the ground? Where are interviews from people saying, oh, my God, it was a 10-foot alien? Because this is just an example of the internet going wild, conspiracy theorists, but also you've got folks that don't for 1 minute believe that there was a 10-foot alien running around this mall in Miami, but you have people that just want to have fun, so they'll help to propagate it, they'll push it. Come on. Dave, thanks for the call. Let's grab another Dave. Let's go Dave in Largo. Hey, Dave, you're on the MJ Morning Show. Hi.
Hey, it's Crazy Dave. I just had to weigh in about aliens.
Yep, go ahead.
There's no way in blazes that thing is real. I mean, you think about when we were young, MJ, they had all these videos of this video of like Bigfoot. Oh, he's sauntering in the distance. And it turned out that was a hoax. Or that classic S-shaped picture of Nessie rising out of Loch Ness.
Yeah, it was all phonied up. Hey, how about all the Bigfoot photos? The people that have come forward years later. Oh, yeah, it was my cousin Barry in a gorilla suit, with a fuzzy. And why are all the pictures? Why are all the pictures totally fuzzy?
Of course, that's all they got. When your evidence is something that a picture of two guys drinking in their front lawn and they saw it, they swear by it. But that's all they got. That's all they got. Fuzzy stuff.
Well, you know what? You are speaking common sense over here. Something that clearly Froggy does not understand. Mm-hmm. All right. Thanks for the call, Dave. Let me grab Tiffany. Tiffany's calling in from Texas. Tiffany, good morning. You're on the MJ Morning Show.
I'm telling you, I'm getting the off, and there's a reason why I'm getting the off, and everyone can either believe it or they cannot believe it. I don't give two but I am telling you right now, that back there is not real.
Right, yes. Yes.
And you can sit on this plane and you can die with them or not.
Yes, thank you.
I'm not going to.
Right. You know what? We ought to put her on an Alaskan Airlines flight. We ought to put Tiffany on that.
I love her.
Let's grab Maxwell and Why Mama. Why Mama is on. Hi, Maxwell. You're on the MJ Morning Show. Hello.
How are you?
Yeah, we're fine. Go ahead.
I think next you're going to start saying that it's a weather balloon, just like they did in Roswell or whatnot.
Okay.
So why haven't the aliens shown themselves? Why haven't we seen them?
Just for fun.
Oh, that's just having fun with us.
They just want to have a good time.
Just playing around. It's all just fun and games.
They're playing invisible games.
Till an alien gets their third eye poked out. All right. Thank you, Maxwell. Rob, a few more calls, then we're going to move on here. Rob is in Zephyr Hills. Hey, Rob.
Hey, good morning.
What do you think? Were there aliens in Miami last week?
Well, there was an awful lot of cops there. You know what I mean?
Because you had teenagers that were like rioting.
Well, yeah, that's true too. But they have Project Bluebeam that the government does. So, there could be it's the next thing that they're going to keep our mind busy on.
Yeah, that's the thing with the face by the moon.
It is a light reflection on a fuzzy video at this incident with teenagers causing a disturbance in Miami last week. Hey, Rob, thanks for the call. All right, Andrew, two more, and that's it. I got to move on. Alberto in Tampa. Alberto, you're on the MJ Morning Show. Hi.
Hey, good morning, guys. I haven't talked to you in a while. How y'all doing?
Alberto, great to have you back. Go ahead.
I didn't even hear about this until you guys mentioned it, but you saying that Froggy says it, which I don't believe it, but if Hal Herman says it, hey, I'll buy it any day.
Great points.
That's
Alberto.
a good point, sir.
That's a big fan of Hal there, Alberto.
Yeah. Thank you, Alberto. So, ladies and gentlemen, Hal Herman headlines. Hal, were there aliens down in Miami over on New Year's Day?
Hal's not here. What are you talking about?
Come on, Froggy, just do your Hal
If
Herman.
Hal was here, he'd be like,
Yeah.
hey.
If Hal was here, what would it sound like?
It sound like aliens are with Travis
Hey,
Kelce.
Fester. Hey, Froggy, if Hal were here, what would it sound like?
He'd probably say like, "Hey, yeah, okay, aliens are coming," something
you know
like
how
that.
Hal does it.
Yeah,
He's
the way.
Hey, everybody,
Instead of just like aliens, it would be like a yay.
The aliens.
Actually, Roxanne does the best impression of Hal. So,
She's a big fan.
Take it away.
All right, I think we've got a UFO sighting on line 7. Jack is in Port Richey. Hey, Jack, last call on this. Hello, Jack.
Yes, hello. Good morning.
Yeah, go, Jack.
Yeah, I was living on Long Island. If you know Copeg area.
Copeg, yeah.
Yeah, was that the North Fork or the South Fork?
Well, it was in off of.
Anyway, Jack? What do you see? Did the aliens melt in your brain, Jack? What happened?
No, I saw a bright light over the railroad tracks. I was going very slowly.
It's a train.
I said, when did they put these lights on? And all of a sudden, the light shut off, and it took off, going over the water. I saw it going, and it just disappeared.
All right, so lights at the railroad track. Is there any chance you were watching Close Encounters of the Third Kind with Richard Dreyfuss? Remember the railroad scene? He's in his utility truck or whatever. Remember that?
Yes, I remember that there.
Yeah,
but this one took off the next day. They put it in the paper that it was somebody flying a toy around there.
Right.
But these lights were so damn bright, it was no damn toy.
All right, Jack. Thanks for the call. Well, I'll give you Froggy's cell number. You can call Froggy and you can talk about aliens later on.
Please don't.
Thank you. All right. I'm sorry. Miami incident is just. It's a reflection, Froggy. There are no aliens, no 10-foot giant outer space creatures. Okay. We're walking around Miami.
Yeah,
we'll see.
But Jack's thing in Copeg is real.